Welcome. I'm your local Moon Money VTuber, Jueri! Welcome to the second annual Pokemon Showdown. This year we have brand new trainers, some trainers you might recognize, and also a new set of rules. These set of rules will be contingent on not just luck, but also some skill involved, just to kind of make it fun for those of you guys who may not be familiar with the Pokemon competitive scene, just like I am. And so this year we have 12 new trainers and old trainers too. And we managed to fill up the slot even right up to today. So hope you guys are excited. Let me welcome us in here. Today we will be explaining the rules, going through the prizes, the trainer intro to get you guys familiar with this year's set of trainers, the Pokemon Selection of course, which is the biggest thing for today's stream, and also finally announcing the brackets. The brackets this year are also a random seed because there's 12 slots for the trainers and only the first 8 to compete. That means that a lucky 4 trainer is able to kind of just skip the first battle, I think. But we'll talk about it some more. Let me welcome you guys in here as usual. Hello Ghost, welcome. Hello Relic Surge, keep it up. Thank you. Welcome Cipher. Welcome Quincy. Hello. Welcome Sirloin of Beef. Welcome Sims. Hello Nor. Tanuki, welcome. Show already won according to Show. Yeah. That's why he ain't in the mod in this chat. He's be spreading lies and misinformation. Welcome Hoop. This game was rigged from the start. Okay. Nothing here is rigged. Last year, well, actually I spent a little bit last year, but let me finish this reading everything. Welcome Lysergic. Cipher, did I get you in here? I did get you in here. Welcome. Hello Joe Bob. I have a lot of money down on this. Okay, I will as well. I'm basically splitting a prize this year, so I'm going out of pocket for some of the prizes for the winners. And we'll talk about that some more. So, let's talk about last year's game. What's different about last year compared to this year? Last year was our first time hosting a Pokemon Showdown Tournament. We basically had roughly the same amount of players, except it was a random double battle, meaning that each trainer were randomly assigned 6 Pokemon on the spot during Showdown, and they would have to basically improvise on the spot and battle each other that way. For the most part, a large part of it was heavily skilled. Like, when I was looking at the final bracket for last year's tournament, a lot of top players were rightfully where they're at, and I was, not half there. And, but this year we are kind of introducing a little bit of randomness and also a little bit of skill, so that the players who were kind of shafted by the randomness of last year's tournament can have their skill shine through for this one. I will get through the rules in just a bit here. Hello, welcome on my bed. Welcome Blue. How nostalgic. Yeah, the set's pretty much the same. Some differences here and there, but largely roughly the same as last year. So, yeah, don't fix what's not broken, right? As they would say. Ancient lore? Okay, let's not call it ancient now. 1 year is that it's not ancient. Not ancient. You're gonna draft an all explosion team? We will see, because we will be using SpeedDraft for today's stream. SpeedDraft will randomly generate 3 Pokemon for you to select from, and from there, you'll select 1 Mon from each batch of 3 until all 6 slots are filled. So you could have an explosive team, or you could have a team full of baby Pokemon. I don't know. We shall see. Alright, so let's see. Let's get to the rules here. This is gonna be some quick swapsy, nice little transitions and stuff for today's stream. Bam! Look at that. Rules for Pokemon Showdown. Doesn't this look familiar? Well, I say rules for Pokemon Showdown, but it's more like the steps so that people are familiar with this year's format. The first thing we're gonna be doing is having the trainers generate their team. A little bit of randomness to it, but also a little bit of skill. You'll be generating your team through SpeedDraft. SpeedDraft is a program that generates 3 random Pokemon per slot, and then you must select 1 of the 3 for each of the slots. Does that make sense? So if there's 6 Pokemon in a team, each one will have 3 random Pokemon kind of pre-selected, and you have to select 1 for each of the slot. Also, heads up, just to make sure that the trainers are well aware, this year is a double battle as well. So make sure that when you draft this team, you have synergies in mind. And obviously, if you're newer and beginner just like me, I'm probably just gonna choose some of my favorite based on the way they look. I'm doing my best here. There are some pros in this tournament, and there are some more casual, just like me. I bet that in the next part when we do switch our teams and stuff, it will be in our favor. We'll see. We shall see. Did I see that? A team full of Shuckle is possible then? I don't think there's room for dupes, if I remember correctly. So we should be good on that clause. Alright. See where the budget went? The me from last year did all this already, so thank you, Jueri, for having the formula pat down and just copying it for this year to kind of speed up some things. So it wasn't too bad. Alright, rule. Or should I say call it a rule? Step number 2. After trainers have drafted their team during this stream, they will be taking 1 week to build their new winning team. And in doing so, you'll be assigning the mons with moveset of your own choosing, abilities of their own choosing as well, and also the EVs and stuff. If you are not too sure about the respective EVs ideal for that mon you have, you can also maybe ask for some advice for some of the more experienced players in the chat, so don't worry about it. It is competitive, but it's also a friendly competition, so I hope that you guys aren't too daunted by the need to have everything kind of pre-built down to the item and stuff. So we shall see. We shall see. I'm tracking usage stats on the side, I hope you know. Is that so? Is that so? The idea to sabotage my draft team is tempting. Do not do that. I mean, you could. Honestly, you could, but you have to be confident with the comp that you're building for the other person. There will be 2 winners. I will just say that ahead of time. There will be 2 winners. One for the one who builds the winning team, and one for the champion who wins with that team specifically. So 2 winners this year. Last year we only had 1, but I feel like it's fair. You know, if you built the champion's team, you should get some credit, shouldn't you? Alright, so after you have built your team within the next week after this stream, for the double battle format for the actual tournament, you will be randomly reassigned a different team from another trainer. The team that you have built will now be given off to someone else. There are 2 ways to see this. There are people who are fantastic at building team comps and winning championships with them, and then there are trainers who are skilled in general with that team comp, I guess. And so you can fall into either category. I've heard that some people are going to be sweating it during the team building portion, and I've heard some people are going to sweat it during the actual competition. So it's up to you which one you think will chew best. This is like the Hunger Games? No, not at all. Everyone here will be alive by the end of it. We'll see. We shall see. Also, Ola, they love Ola. Gonna aim for Adam Sandler themed team. Damn. Trick Room, Protect, something like that, right? You're gonna put some troll stuff in there. Hi, Vino. Oh man, we just started. Don't worry about it. I'm being hyper sweaty in general. Did you? Okay. I mean, by some chance, someone out there, I saved myself $25 if I win either one of them. So I'm trying really hard during this stream. All right, so welcome, welcome. Step 4. Tournament begins on Friday, April 4th. Mark your calendars, everyone. And also Friday, April 11th. It will be double elimination bracket, meaning that there will be a winner's bracket and a loser's bracket. The winner's bracket will be taking place on April 4th, and when that is done, we'll pause right before the grand finale to finish up the loser bracket. That means that if you lose your first game, you're automatically placed in the loser bracket, and from there you can kind of battle your way up into the winner's bracket again. So don't worry if you are if you did not win the first round. Well, Aaliyah, thank you for the number. Thank you for returning. Thank you. 4 months, damn. Has it been 4 months? Okay, showing off your emotes too. What a flex. I'm Zuko, looking for my honor. I hope. I actually this is a bit of a lore here, but I did beat Ghost last year. That shouldn't have happened. Ghost is someone who has a lot of experience in competitive play, and I just got lucky with my team. That's how I feel. Last year was just a lot of luck and a decent amount of skill, but we'll see. We'll erase that and kind of reverse it this time around. Alright, and lastly, winners, as I mentioned before. There'll be 2 winners for this tournament, the one who builds the champions team and also the champion themselves. So this will be fun. This will be fun with 2 people involved. Initially there's going to be 1 champion, but I felt like it was kind of complicated if some people tried to make their team not too strong but not too weak either, so there's kind of a fighting chance depending if they get the team or not. But I think that this will allow people to showcase their best and their knowledge when it comes to the actual tournament. Alright, so that is all the rules. I hope that gives you everything you need to know for this part of the tournament. The actual tournament will have its own set of rules, but that'll be explained right before then. I will quickly mention that there will be no Mega Evolution and no Terrestrialization, so when you build a team comp, please keep that in mind. Those kind of stuff can get kind of funky and also difficult for casuals to keep track of when it comes to Terrestrialization, which changes up your Pokemon's typing, so please do not use that button during the competition. If you do, we'll just restart the match and stuff. Was it luck? Alright, so... But, you know, I didn't announce a prize because I wasn't sure if I wanted to toss in my own money for the tournament, but I thought that because this one is a bit more involved compared to last year where it's already pre-made for you and everything, I decided that the prize this year will be... plushies. Specifically from the Pokemon Center. If you are the winner and you are the builder of the winner's team, you will get $25 coupon to the Pokemon Center to buy yourself a plush. I will just PayPal you the funds just because I just leave your information to yourself, you know. If you want to use $25 for something else, that's okay, but this is the prize for this year's winner. So I hope you guys enjoy that reveal there. Alright. See what you're working for? I see a Serpetch in the Pokemon Center, so that's what I want to go for. The Pokemon Center is a great website for people to buy from, no matter where you're from. They have one for the US, the UK, and also Canada, which I think covers the location for all the players in this year's tournament. If not, feel free to reach out to me, we'll work something out. If you win with your own team somehow, you get both prizes. I guess so. I have no idea how we're gonna do the team selection stuff first. We shall see. I need one of Soda Pop plushies. They're so cute. The Soda Pop plushie you see on the screen right here, the Mew, I think the Lucario too. They're a little bit more chibified than your average Pokemon. So that's what you'll be working towards. Me, I get to save $25. Okay, that's all it is in it for me. Alright, so let me introduce you guys to this year's trainers. We do have 12 contestants. But I also do want to showcase the last year's bracket as well, just for a little bit of context too. 50 big ones and max potential. You are a boss if you're able to build a team comp and also win with it. I'm just telling you that right now. You deserve all 50. I'm not plushie guy, but if I can find a Noivern, I mean, I think for sure they'll have a Noivern. They also have like item clothing and stuff besides plushie. So if you're not a plushie type of person, they also have merch for you to buy from Pokemon Center. We can skip a history section. No. We gotta unearth it a little bit. This is not me rubbing salt in the wound or anything. This is just for context for people of last year's tournament. Alright, so here are this year's trainers. These are organized alphabetically, so let me showcase to you the first person. First person we have is Big Don Don. This is Tao's friend. They were actually here during the tournament last year, but couldn't participate because sign up were closed. But welcome. We love having new participants in the tournaments. It's super fun to see the dynamic of everyone when they come in without a history for us to judge you off of. Alright, next we have Cipher. Cipher is someone who is extremely knowledgeable. I would say top 3 he might be like top 2 to be honest when it comes to knowledge of Pokemon. Whenever I play the Pokemon Nuzlocke, he's like, yo, you know, this thing has whatever amount of special defense, you should be careful. This thing will change your typing from flying to normal if you use this, whatever. He's a very strong contender to win, that's all I'm gonna say. He's actually last year's second place winner. He was up there, up against champion last year, and fell very short just because of team comp that's handed to him, unfortunately. But he's been there and he's willing to win it again. Next we have Emperor Cipher. Cipher? I think that's how you say it. Emperor Cipher. He's a new Jueri. He actually joined during the 5,000 subscriber canvas celebration, so I'm not exactly sure what his background is, but it seems like he has knowledge about competitive Pokemon play, so there's something there for us to work with as well. I couldn't forget his performance last year, changed my life. Oh, you went against him, didn't you? You went against Ghost. I don't remember Cipher though. Alright, next we have, speak of the devil, you show up here, Ghost. Ghost is also a very strong player. I would say up there with Cipher. His RNG is not that great, but honestly his skills make up for it by a large margin. So maybe this year he'll be much pluckier. It's okay, it's okay. Alright, so those are some of the familiar and new faces kind of mixed in there for half and half. Next we have Hoop. This is Hoop's... when I say Hoop, I mean the person named... Was it? I must poop and I had no hole. I just shortened their name to Hoop just because it's easier. But they are one of the newer participants of this year's tournament. Unknown skill set. I don't know yet. Unless they're here, they can probably testify for how well they're gonna be up against the competition. Hey, who's a handsome devil? Hoop, what's your skill set like? What is your skill set like for this year's? Do you feel like? Are you familiar with Pokemon? Do you know? How familiar are you with competitive Pokemon? That's what I should ask. I hope you beat the R&D this year. So we're using SpeedDraft for this year's Pokemon Selection, right? That website actually utilizes a decent amount of wide range of overly used Pokemon. Or is it? What is it called? There's like terms like UU and OU and stuff like that in competitive play, like overuse, underuse. I think they have a good mix of it when you build your comp, so it should be somewhat balanced. Secret Champ? Maybe Secret Champ for Hoop. Alright, next we have this beautiful, pretty, cute VTuber named Jueri. She did okay. She won some, she lost some last year. I mean, I think winning one game last year was already a mark in the book. We shall not speak of the specifics because the person in chat will feel kind of bad. But yeah. I'm pretty okay. Who's that right there? Who the heck? Get her off stage. Yo, get out! You get out! You get out of here! Jueri looks more like a gym, you know? What the heck? What the heck? I believe I'll sweep this match. I think. I'm gonna do a lot of research during this time. I don't think that I will personally leave it up to chance this month. I'm gonna do a lot of research to make sure that my team comp is utilized the best I can. Alright, next we have Locke. He's currently bowling, but he did participate in last year's tournament. His... I think he was, what? 4th place? 4 out of 12. His score was 3 wins, 2 losses, so he's pretty good himself too. Pretty admirable trainer if you do go against him. Don't worry, Jueri, I'll build you the best team I can. You said you were gonna troll that like a couple minutes ago. I don't trust you. Locke, I can't figure out how to put the goat in there. What do you mean? Anyways, next we have Matapup. Matapup is a artist VTuber. She joined recently, she's super sweet, so in terms of her Pokemon skill set, I have not heard too much about it yet, but she might be a dark horse under this. There are some people last year who never played Pokemon competitively and were kind of just crushing through the competition, so honestly, if you come in without any experience, you can always build it back up. Locke looks pretty solid for sure. Yeah, I agree. Okay, let's see. Next we have a new participant, but a long-term viewer. My bad. I don't know too much about my bed skill, to be honest. My bed, if you're in chat, how would you describe your skill? I would say that you're someone who's a huge Pokemon fan right now, so that's as far as I'm aware. His main knowledge comes from Pokemon collecting, like the card game and stuff. That's it. Let me hand it back to you then. Lock is my lock and choice. What the? Trying to make a pun off his name. Is that Horimiya? I don't know. Maybe. You might recognize it better than I. Face? Ooh, okay. For as long as I've known this guy, he's always had the same profile picture. Old but gold? Okay. We shall see. Next we have a new addition. Quincy and Ruby. This is your profile picture. Oh, by the way, these are all profile pictures from Discord because they're readily available, easy for me to grab. Quincy and Ruby is also a VTuber, new competition. How would you say your skill is when it comes to Pokemon? I bet I'm rooting for you now, even against me. Man, Canadians, man, they're too nice. Just because he just happens to have a profile picture from a show that he really likes. Played everything but Gen 9. Okay, fair. I believe that this SpeedDraft will allow us to pick Pokemon up to Generation 9, so everything is available for us to pick from. Nothing restricting us from picking from a specific gen. Alright, we also have another VTuber, content creator, Simon Wesley. I'm not too sure about his skill either, but he's a new contender. So we always love to root for new people into this. Like again, you know, people here could be dark horses. And let's see, last but not least, we have letter B, Vino Burrito. Now Vino Burrito is really knowledgeable about Pokemon as well. I would say up there with Cipher and Ghost. They got pretty far with the competition last year. They won one, lost two. But don't let that fool you though. Okay, last year during the random double battles, he was assigned Alola and Alola, and also like a love disc together. So he was really unlucky during his battles. But this could change this year. Alright, let me show you guys in a bit here the brackets from last year. But yes, these are our 12 trainers for this year's competition. Hope that you have a favorite here that you can root for. That'll be super fun, wouldn't it? Welcome Jade, welcome. I played most of the pre-8th gen Pokemon games. Okay, so you have a pretty solid footing at least on the moveset and stuff. Flamingo? You love this? Yup, that will do you in. Those are some fun times. Alright, so we have some pretty good skill mix in here. New players, old players, people who have been playing competitive for like 10 years now, and people who have just started yesterday, aka me. Okay, so I'm gonna show you last year's bracket just to give it a little bit of context for what we were working with last year. Give me a second. Which one was it? Is it this one? Oh, there you go. Sorry, it's a little bit small on the screen. But yes, last year Spice won, but you can see that Cipher, who's in this year's competition, is a very close second. You'll see this win-loss ratio, and it's because Cipher won one game during the winner's bracket and then lost the second game, but then proceeded to win all the loser bracket games back up to grand finale against Spice. But in the very last battle, it just was not in his favor, so unfortunately it was counted as a loss. It's pretty scary. We also have Locke in here, 4th place. Well, over here, Locke is 4th place. He lost the first one and proceeded to win a couple in the loser bracket, and then lost another game to finally kick him out. So these are players that are not in this one. We have Tao, which is my mod. She did very well actually. She one loss. Really good. Better than me at least. And obviously everything below here, below Tao. Don't let this fool you, okay? Both Vino and Ghost here do not belong in the 7th, 9th place area. They're much more likely to win in the higher bracket. But some odds are just not really in their favor. Thank you for the member. Oh my god, 14 months too. Thank you so much. Joe Bob was here. Big ninth baby. I'm a ninth baby here too. I don't belong here, to be honest, okay? Why did they put me in ninth place? I won one game. I won one game. And they still put me ninth with everyone else here who lost 2 games. Welcome, 14 years. I already mentioned the prize. The prize this year is going to be a $25 coupon to the Pokemon Center for a plush. For both the builder and also the champion. The one who builds the champion's team, I mean. Why aren't you 7? I don't know how this works, but I guess because I didn't really win too much in the win. I should be 7th here with Vino Burrito, to be honest. But that's beside the point. That's besides the point. That's besides the point. I will show you the... Let's see. I think this year we're going to be doing a random seed, just because the skill level of everyone is kind of in the air. And I'm not too familiar with everyone's skill level. There's some I'm familiar with and some I'm not, so can't do like a seeded tournament bracket. Alright, back to the trainer intro here. That's our 12 players, and as you can see, the names that you heard from the last year's bracket is also in this year's bracket too. Host, oh, it's gonna be last. Yes, I will be last. Alright, we're good on time now. I did tell the trainers that we'll be selecting Pokemon around 7:15, but I was worried that was gonna take up too much time. Looks like we're good on time. Alright, let us start. Let us begin the selection process here. I will actually refresh this just so that you get a new batch of Pokemon rather than one shown here. So whoever would like to step up first may now volunteer. Wait, is this the video game Pokemon, not TCG? This is the... No, not TCG. We're not doing TCG right now. Me? Oh, Cipher! Cipher out here first! I did not expect that confidence to break into the first batch of selections. Alright. Let's get you in here, Cipher. Bam! This will be Cipher's team, and all teams that are shown here will be sent in the chat through a piece of link, but also in the team submission tabs too, so it'll be in this Discord server for everyone. Okay, we'll have Cipher, Vino, and then Ghost. Alright, let's go. I'll refresh one time, just so you get a new selection here. I won't count anything here shown on screen just because this is the default page. Alright, here we go. First selection here, Iron Treads, Clawshire, and Great Tusk. That is an interesting pick. We have a very interesting pick here with both Iron Treads and Great Tusk. Okay, so I'll set you up for 4th pick then, Quincy. Great Tusk. Alright, Great Tusk is their first Pokemon. He is a ground and fighting type Pokemon. We'll confirm that here. Next, we have Kingdra, Tornadus, Durian, and Holucha. Sorry, you can tell that I don't play. It'll be next 6th pick. Okay. You can tell I don't play because I don't know who he is. So let's see. Our current mon here, are we working with the ground type? Can we pair this with another typing here? A little more variety. I think it's very interesting that he decided to go with a monotyping Pokemon. I would think that having dual typing would be more advantageous during competition. Tornadus? Okay, Tornadus. I've only known this guy as like the guy with different color, not on bird form. Alright. Now we have ground and flying coverage, and we will have Pheasantipity, Mimikyu, and Slithering up for grabs. Ooh, these are fun mons, I will say. I personally have a favorite out of the 3 here. Definitely do have a favorite. Slithering is peak. This is freaking lineup so far. I'm scared. I'm not too sure about this mon as much, Great Tusk. Just because I do know that this one's legendary in previous generation, but this one's a little bit up in the air for me. It's a tough one. What's making it tough? Is it the dual typing for some of these guys? Take your time with this, by the way. Pheasantipity? Okay. No, I am curious about Pheasantipity though. It's a poison fairy type, and I remember it's like it's one of rare mons, isn't it? It's up there with Okidoki and Monkey Dory. Alright. Ooh, okay. Now we're getting across with some more familiar mons here. These I am familiar with for sure. Crazy how this bug fighting type. It's great. I can see the dream. TT's hell utility. See, that's how you know that these guys are sweaty people. Also, don't feel like you're rushing anything. Take your time with this, because you know your pride's on the line with this. Type overlap isn't great, but I go crocodile. Okay, okay, ground and dark type here. Interesting, interesting. Okay, crocodile is chosen. Welcome, Asian Wing Sauce. Welcome, welcome. Next, we have Bastodon, Sliggoo, Hisui, and Weezing from Gen 1. Oh. Another interesting thing about SpeedDraft is that some of these mons are not fully evolved, as you can tell by the Sliggoo. I respect that pick a lot. I'm curious though, because you're ground typing, that means that you have a disadvantage towards a few other typings. I can't think of enough in my head. That's a number, boy. Don't let that influence you. Let me double check my infograph here on my end. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, right here. Yeah. Currently with his team, he has to be careful with grass type, ice, and water. And with any of those combinations on the enemy team, he may be in trouble. Weezing? Okay, interesting. There's some... Oh, there might be some combo here we might not be seeing, but he might be seeing the angle here. Alright, so that is 5 mons so far. You have one last mon to add to your team. This can either help round out your team or push you into the next level. Regice, Lilligant, and Magmar. These are all monotypes too. So, you see. Now, for those of you guys who don't know, some of these do have dual typing, but they only showed the first typing of it. Oh yeah, because I need to scroll down. My bad. Let me scroll down a little bit here. My bad. There's easy choice here? Oh, is that so? Are you about to give advice to your competitor here? What would you say is the easy choice here, you think? Two good options. Okay, 2 good options, that's all. What are we thinking here? For me, I feel like something flexible might be something like the fire type. I'm not too sure about the ice and the grass as much. I'll take input. Ghost wants to give it because I'm split right now. Okay. It looks like for the first time ever, we have input from one of the other trainers. Magmar? Okay. And also a second... Yo, what's happening? Why are the top 3 players colluding with this guy? What is happening? Lilligant can be great, but needs to set up. Yeah, Magmar... Yeah, don't say yeah, Magmar me. They basically chose it for you. Alright, that will conclude the first selection here for Cipher. All done, and then on my end I have to, I think, if I remember correctly, upload the PokePaste, and then I will give you the team comp for your selection there. So, your final team is right here. I forgot their name. Sorry. Unprofessional me. Okay, so here it is on PokePaste, and I'll just give you the link to that, and that should let you... Give me a second here. Come on, let me see. Oops, sorry. Turned off. That should give you the Pokemon to work with. And remember, this could be his, this could be someone else's Pokemon when the actual tournament begins with. Let me see here. I'll drop this in here. Oops, did I put it in here? No, that's fine. I'll just put it also in here too. I'll update the list as we get more people in. Alright! That team is for singles, heads up, the auto-generator one. Yeah, don't worry about it. I mean, this one here? That's fine. It's just a way for me to share which mons have been shown up on stream here, just so that I don't have to... It's just easier for me to give it to you, the list and everything. Let's see. Peace. One last thing on my end. Should be good. Alright. You made it? Awesome. Locke, do you have time, or do you want to do it now? Because we do have a queue system going on. Just for context, for those of you who may not be aware, Locke is at a bowling alley with his friend or something right now, so I hope you guys don't mind if he decides to go right now. I'll let you guys. Just a heads up. Alright, Locke, I'll let you do it right now then. Give me a second. Let me switch up the trainer here. I mean, after all, for those of you guys who are confident as heck, you don't have to worry about order as much, do you? Sick. Okay. Alright, Locke, you now are in the hot seat here. Welcome, Locke. Sorry, gang. No worries. We are doing the best we can. I am very grateful that people have made time for this moment, so don't worry about it. Alright, Locke, go ahead. We have Gliscor, Clefable, and Pelipper. Gliscor, okay. Ground flying for your first Pokemon. We move it down here. Next we have Mandibuzz, Sandy Shocks, and Ceruledge. Okay, a personal favorite in here. There is one that I do like. I hope it doesn't influence anything. To the Rainbird? What? To the Rainbird? Not picking Rain is wild. You guys are freaking me out. Hi Zerker, what's up? Zerker DCG. No cap pull-up would have been goated. Hey man, listen. Some of us are not as competitive as the others in chat. Alright, Mandibuzz has been selected. Next we have Iron Leaves, Enamorous, Therian, and Mimikyu here for grabs. Skipping on Rainbird. Chill. It seems that he has displeased the crowd by not choosing Pelipper for his team. He said he's trying to get this done. No worries. The team here just wants you to have the best chance possible at winning. That's all it is. Enamorous. Okay, Enamorous Therian. I will put Fairy. Wait. What are you trolling right now? Are you trolling with 3 flying types on your team as we speak? You are throwing it right now? What's... Okay, you know, it might not be his problem, might be his problem, who knows? This could honestly be handed off to someone else. Birdkeeper Locke is real. Let him cook? Okay, my mod has spoken. She said, let him cook. Suju, ohayo! Ohayo, Hayakun! Hi. I hope you're doing well. Yep, good morning. I lock in an ice type now, bro? He's cooking it? Hatao deny. What? He's not Hatao. He's Haya. Talonflame? Jesus! Okay. Apparently Talonflame makes sense according to Hoop, but hi, welcome, NYC boy. Do we even bother picking right now? Do we even bother picking right now? Trying to get my friends stream and Team Builders live now? Yeah, no worries. I thought we were actually trying to win here. Hey! Also, welcome. So for context, what's happening here at NYC Boy is that we are hosting a Pokemon tournament where players are choosing their Pokemon. We already have 12 slots signed up and everything, so unfortunately we can't accept any more submissions, but he's currently building a team. He's one of 12 players competing in April on this channel. Give it Scyther? Okay. 6 Scyther, let's go! Oh! This website is trolling so much. Like... Is it? No way, are you gonna actually add in the Pavilion in there? Are you gonna add the Pavilion? I'm dying! Some of these aren't even bird Pokemon, some of them bugs too. Okay, I guess so. Are you sure? This is like... You know, he looks pretty cool. Spidey-Ops. Okay, I'm sure, I guess. Alright, so this is gonna be uploaded to PokePaste. So it should ideally give me the link to this so I can copy it for you. I'm gonna update this list here. Alright, the team has been submitted to the Pokemon Showdown Tournament tab in the Discord if you want to go see and interact with your mons there, Locke. I'm just a little lost. I can't tell if he's trolling. It seemed like he was genuinely making an accidental mistake by the time he already submitted 2 flying types and he went in for the 3rd one. But at that just committed a bit. I don't know what to say. This can work. Let's just pray that someone doesn't have a thunder type on their team. Or what else? What else is there? Thunder type? Oh, thunder type. Electric type, ice type, and rock type. Just avoid those and you be good. You know, you'll be fine once you have that coverage. Let him cook. Let the man cook. Don't give me your team. I'll be okay. Alright. We will refresh this page now for one last... let me open this tab on my own here. Give me a second on my end. The bit versus winning jury. You always go for the bit. It's about sending a message. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Rock slide. Yeah, just one rock slide will just take out this team. What are your odds of winning with this lock? You know what? He's purposely throwing this. Alright. I might just give you this team. I might give you this team to work with. That's what I'm curious about. There was a hidden clause for our tournament in that if something did seem like trolling, then they would have to prove us wrong by competing with it. But, you know, we'll see. We'll see what the verdict is and when this goes through. If I, as the cat, get the bird team, I'm gonna cry. Alright. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna refresh this one more time. We have... Who do we have for the next one? Oh, right. The next one was gonna be... Here we go. Let's go pick up the new player here. I think it was Ghost. Ghost was 2nd in line. Let me put him up there. Cipher, you end up with Locke's team and win. I'll drop a gift to sub. Damn. Alright. I do recall that the order with this was for Ghost, so I... Oh, Vino was next? Oh, was it? Okay, sorry. I apologize. Vino. Okay, so I'm learning that I need to change the trainer, then refresh the page. I will do that. Okay. Oops. A small profile picture. Hello, gamers! Hello, Sun! Hello, welcome. We're currently doing a team selection for one of our trainers. Okay, Vino, I will put you up on the hot plate. You said that you wanted Ogerpon, right? Ogerpon Wellspring, is that correct? Before we go to confirm our choice. These are go-to choices? In terms of what? Competitive play? I am Don on Discord, by the way. Oh, thank you for the clarification on that. Thank you. Oh, we're gonna oh, okay. You're right. I made a mistake with the order. Alright, we'll want to refresh. There you go. Take Vino, shut up. Hey, no. You have to refresh it. Dragon Knight? Okay. Oracle, Dragon Knight, and Corbin Knight. Starting off with Dragon Flying for the first team member for Vino Burrito. Now we have Petrarunt, Ogerpon, Cornerstone, and Haxorus in this lineup. Yo, Gen 1 Mon, I know these guys. Welcome, Ned. Hello. Oracle is OU. Oh. Dragon Knight's go to 2. Sasuga Vino. Ogerpon? Okay, you still got your Ogerpon pick here. Next we have Empoleon, Pheasant Deputy, and Breloom up for grabs. Dual typings across the board for his Mon so far. Ice types go crazy. I heard that ice types are not that crazy in terms of coverage though. What's he thinking here? Breloom, okay. I wonder if there's a personal choice there. I personally like the Breloom as a pick here, just because of nostalgia reasons, but... we'll see. Napoleon sucks? Who said that? Whoa, show video inserting your own opinion about mons you're not in competition for? Let me turn on the lights in my room. It's so dark. Alright, next one we have Scrafty, Bravery, Hisui, and Smirgle. Smirgle? Oh! Okay. Smirgle. Next we have Arboliva, Dart, Trix, and Scyther. Oh my god, these names. What is this run? Is this terrifying? From my POV, it seems like he's picking his favorite mons, but from you guys' POV, he might be picking something scarier than that. Arboliva? Sorry guys. Wait, you want to go for 3 types of grass? Okay, interesting then, interesting. Next we have Articuno, Regigigas, and Mariana for grabs. You need a fire type? Well, unfortunately this is your last mon for your team. There's no fire type in this lineup, so you gotta figure out how to run up this one. Even though he has some pretty strong mons by themselves, they have a very clear glaring weakness as a grass type. One fire type mon will take down his team. And as you recall, we actually have someone who selected Magmar earlier in the stream and also Talonflame. His team is the scariest? This is a fun one. Let me see. I feel like Regigigas wouldn't be a good coverage here since he already has Smirgle as his normal type coverage. Something like Mariana or Articuno would be good, right? This team is genuine threat, Juju? Aw, is that so? Someone do a Regigigas impression. Articuno? Alright, we have the team rounding off with an Articuno. Nice flying type for his comp. That will be your team submissions for the tournament. Good luck building that one. I bet you'll have a lot of fun with that one too. Uploading it to PokePaste here. Give me a moment here while I submit this into the Discord. Alright, so who is next here? Let me just... Okay, yeah, so I got the... Put you in. Alright, so Ghost will be next. I will not refresh until we have the trainer in the hot seat. And he'll be making his way to the stage, and here he is. Alright, ready? Here is your first selection of Pokemon, Ghost. This fish here haunts Vino to this day. Alomorola, Enamorous, and Darkrai. Alright! These are really strong mons, I might have to say so myself. Here's the fish! It's the fish! In case you guys didn't know, last year during the double random generated team, Vino Burrito had a Alamola and I will also love this in the same team comp, and that cost him his loss. Hey, welcome Echopassword. Are you excited for the MG Gundam Vidar? I am, but I won't be getting it though, just because I try not to pay. I don't want to buy too much. I already have so much in my backlog that's coming in. Hey MP, what's up? What's up? Darkrai easy? Okay, so he's gonna go Darkrai first mon. Sorry, I didn't get to see that. Ooh, these are fun ones. These are new ones as well. Next up for your second Pokemon, we have Iron Crown, Arcanine Hisui, and Indeedee for your second pick. Nightmare Lad. Ghost is gonna sleep us all. Darkrai? Hey, it can go up to anyone. Jueri, your backlog is not bad. That's because it hasn't come in yet. Okay, my G-Quack hasn't come in, so neither has the rest of everything else. Arcanine Hisui, alright. Why is it so dark? It's a dark as heck. Next we have Entei. Oh my god. Is he gonna go for the all-legendary team? Entei, Lilligant, Hisui, and also Cyclizar. I didn't even know Lilligant had the Hisui form. That's a fun one though. Has legs. What? What's wrong with these picks? I personally think his picks are fun, but do you really want to go all legendary? Do you really want to sweep the team like that. Maybe Entei's bait after all. Because he already has a fire type in his comp, right? No, they're cracked. Aren't they always cracked though? Let me think. After Ghost, I think we'll have... Who's next after Ghost? I forgot. Looking Age? Okay, okay. Grass fighting type coverage. Oh, these are BB boys. These are maybe Gligar. Next we have Avalugg, Venusaur, and Gligar. You after? Okay, okay. We'll let you in. Crazy. You don't know what Looking 18 runs? It's basically a Breloom, is it not? Does it have a different moveset compared to Breloom? You have an idea for the dancer? Oh, he's planned for this. Venusaur. Okay, Venusaur right here. Nice pick. Oh, okay. Interesting, interesting. We have Jolteon for grabs, Weezing, and Electrode Hisui. What is Electrode Hisui? Is he like a wooden ball or something? That's cute. It's actually one of our first few electric type up for grabs. We haven't ever seen that many electric across the board. Jueri, did you post Vino team in thread? Oh, yeah, I did. I was able to do that. It's in the Pokemon Showdown Tournament thread. It's being updated as we get through these. Thank you for letting me know. It is. Thank you for checking. Oh, he do have Show in there. He's a Discord mod, not the E2 mod for this. He's running the numbers as we speak. Oh, no, it should be, you go in and out of the chat, it should update to have Lock and Vino in there too. He's thinking? Yeah, no worries, take your time with that. While that is happening, I do want to double check to make sure I have the... trainer that have already finished their turn. Let's see, because there are some trainers, I'm not too sure if they're here or not. So I'll have to ping them or have them do it on their own off time. Yes, thank you for linking Discord. Jolteon! Okay, Jolteon. Oh, he was afraid of overlapping with the grass electric typing there. Right, Jolteon is your 5th member. And your last team member is among these 3 here. We have Greedent, Houndoom, and Fione. Respect. It's not so much respect as so much as him being afraid of having one fire type ending his run. Fione is kind of needed, isn't it? Either Fione or Greedent. If he goes for Houndoom here, he's already doubling up with the Darkrai and also the Hisuian Arcanine. Chonky, you're the only person here who likes Greedent. It's crazy because Greedent has a fair amount of Pokemon cards in the recent Pokemon TCG sets. And here he's just... he's not even animated compared to everyone else. Wait, why is this Venus? Is this Venusaur supposed to be shiny like that? It is shiny, you're right. I'll take Fione, said for the first time ever. Oh, really? No, you did not. Okay, Fione is your final mon. Alright, look at that. We do have 2 typings doubling up on the grass type there, but it might be good as long as you don't have both of them at the same time. But maybe there's something bigger planned. Uploading this to PokePaste so I can copy this team comp for you. Darkrai is gonna be a scary one. Oftentimes when I look at tournament winning Pokemons, Darkrai is usually up there. Or sometimes even banned too. Alright, so the Ghost team is in there. Alright, pretty good team. Thank you so much for your time here, Ghost. I'm gonna have you walk off the stage here. Next person we have is Quincy. Give me a quick second here to pull up the profile picture. I hope it's okay for me to call you Quincy because your name is Quincy and Ruby and I wasn't 100% sure which one you want to be preferred by. Fix that profile picture. Ghost now has the power to RNG people with sleep moves. Quincy is fine. Okay, just want to double check. Alright, Quincy, welcome to the community and welcome to your first Pokemon selection. I'll now refresh this with you so that you have a new set of Pokemon to select from. Alright, we have Cinderace, Barraskewda, and Heatran. I would have thought that Barraskewda was gonna be a fire type, depending, like, with the color scheme of everyone else too. Oh. These will be your first round of Mon selection. Why is he huge? He's not huge, he's long. Also, not to mention that Cinderace is just tiny compared to everyone else here. What generation is this guy from? Heatran or Cinderace? Okay, he's ignoring the fish entirely. What's wrong with the fish? What's wrong with the fish? Isn't Heatran considered a minor legendary? Is that correct? It's not like a regular mon you could find in the wild or anything. Heatran, okay, give me the Heatran here. Not too bad. Next we have Moltres, Galar, Azumarill, and also Kingdra for your second selection. Now we have a little bit more variety with the mons that have water attached to them. Then eat for the fish. Okay. No bad choices here. Zoomer. It was a pretty zoomery mon though. It's just egg. Just egg. I actually never really liked that mon whenever I came across it as a water type. I had other water type mon take place with it when my runs were there. I think the choice here is the Kingdra. Okay. Kingdra, water dragon type. The underused. Next we have Volcanion, Gardevoir, and Amoonguss. This will be your RU selections here. You have a really good variety here. Volcanion would be someone who would already be doubling up on your two previous mon, but you might be working with something here interesting with Gardevoir and Amoonguss. Shut up! I didn't want anyone to say that. It was such a low-hanging fruit if you made use of the Among Us joke here. Give me the Gardevoir, I now have the plan. Oh, you have a plan? So far with the teams that I've seeing on my end, I have no idea what the plan is. I don't know too much about competitive play, so maybe there's extra underlying information here that could help you out with that. Thank you for no more spores. When trainers, hey. It was a good pick, Next we have Minior, Milotic, and Mienshao. A rock flying, a water, and a fighting type here. Let me be the only Spore people have to worry about. What is wrong with Spore? Spore is electric type, right? Or Spore paralyzes the enemy team, is that correct? Milotic, okay. Milotic here. Oh, okay. For the fifth one, we have Regirock, Passimian, and Poliwrath. What does PU stand for? Perfectly used? PU? Or just the meme one? 100% accurate sleep. I knew it was one of the sides of effect. You have planned now, but you can't share with us because the haters will sabotage him. I'm excited to build the team comp once it gets to my turn. Spore is one of the few moves that can paralyze electric type, as well as having decent accuracy. More than decent apparently if it's 100% accurate. Let's see. PU is what you say. Stop! Give me the Wayne, the Rock, Johnson. Okay, we're going Regirock for your fifth mon. Really good variety here, I would say. Here's your last mon for grabs. Gabite, Dugong, and Tropius. Is it a pun because of how it's pronounced, but they get retconned to mean pathetic usage? Oh. Is that how it is? It's fun though, because with SpeedDraft you actually get a variety of mons that are gonna be in the team and everything. ZU? Now it's ZU? What's that for? Let's see, what are you thinking here? The bite is tempting. You would get the ground coverage for your team here. Dugong might be risky if you have another water type, right? Oh, Dugong with a plan. Damn, the way I'm thinking about this is, oh, I want a different type of this one and that. I would never think about getting the triple water type going on. Okay, Dugong for your last mod. Awesome! This is your team for the competition. Or at least it'll be for someone. It'll be for someone for sure. Uploading this PokePaste, so we have this team ready to go for you and list in the channel. So that would be Quincy. Alright, so who do we have next after Quincy here? 3, 4, 5, 6. Did you want to go, my bad? I remember you mentioning you wanted to go 6, right? Are you still here? Okay, ready. Let me get your profile picture. Did you watch Jueri? Alright, he was my bet was the last minute edition. He didn't realize there was like a whole competition going on. Alright, let's see. Here's your first 3 mon for you to pick from. Iron Threads, Enamorous, and Heatran. We've seen these mons before. Nothing original. Nothing original here. How did this one work? Who's winning? There is no winning right now. Oh, actually, there's some really fun mons out there. I think so far we have Vino, who people seem to be afraid of because he's a Breloom, right? And people seem to be really concerned about the Spore spam. Iron Threads? Iron Threads? Okay, let's go. Ground Steel for our first mon. This is the underused team. We have Ogerpon, Cornerstone, Keldeo, and Tornadus Darien. Move this down. Ogerpon's one of the newer legendaries, right? I think it's super underrated. It's a fun mon. It has these different masks and everything. That's super cute underneath the mask too. I don't think a lot of people really like it though, because when it comes to Pokemon TCG, people pass up on the card for it. It's one of the cheaper cards. You can tell there's not a lot of demand for it. Wow. Breloom is a threat, to be fair. Can't understand why people would be concerned. I mean, there was Vino with the Breloom and also Ghost with Darkrai. You know, Darkrai is the OG terror when it comes to competitive play in Pokemon. Keldeo, okay. We got water fighting for your team now. Oh, okay. We got quite a bit of crowd control coverage here. We got Breloom, Among Us, and Armorish as well. Oh. Are you afraid of Spore Spam? Because there might be another one in the making here. The 5-year Ogerpon is one of the better mons competitive. You can see it pretty often in tournaments. If I remember correctly... Actually, yeah, that might be the case. I was thinking about TCG, because the Ogerpons all have EXs formed. So I remember correctly, the Teal Mask Ogerpon was a more expensive one for TCG. Alright, Lurkbo, Master Food. Oh yeah, no worries. Double Spore chance? He only has one to pick from here. Armaroot? Wow, really? You don't want the Breloom or the Among Us? Okay. Armaroot right here for Dirt Pick, Fire and Psychic on Team Comp. Now we have Salazzle, Quillfish, and Moledo. You can tell which mons I have seen and not seen before. I have seen her before, I just don't know the name of it that much. Compared to our other previous trainers so far, seems that his strategy might be trying to get the most coverage in terms of weakness and stuff. But as you remember, this is a double battle competition, so type coverage does not matter as much as long as you cover up as long as you don't put the same one, same typing in the one match. Meloetta. I'm impressed with people's willingness not to take a Swarm Lunge. I feel like I'm gonna be pressured to take one, right? Alright, so you have Meloetta in your team. What about Pokemon that aren't fully evolved though? Those are, I think, in here possibly. We have standards! No, some of us don't have standards, Vino. Alright, for fifth one we have Taurus, Paldea Blaze, Skuntank, and Rampardos. He already has fire and fighting coverage. He could go for the Skuntank or Rampardos here for the extra bits. Boy, why did your message retract? What happened? What did you type? What did you just type in there? For appropriate that the skunk was in the PU tier? You're right. PU. Oh wait. Question is, if it's can fully evolve them or let's say a Magikarp, it stays Magikarp. I don't think there'll be a Magikarp in this just because each of these slots have you see these lettering tile? These indicate how often they're used in competitive play, so you get a variety of those for your team comp. Skunk? Okay, Skuntank, let's go. I would say this is the most solid team so far. And then finally, this is your last month. We have Oranguru, Pinchurin, and Spidox for the ZU tier. You need a tank. Don't you already have the ground sealer tank? The iron treads? You gotta go tank for your comp here. What? Oranguru just exists? It has that haircut that you see on the stylist from Incredibles, or amidst of yeah, Incredibles. I have no idea why, but I cracked up seeing Pinterest. I think that's the smallest mon we've had in our team selection so far. You're scared of one mon here and one insane combo here? Is it Pinchurin? See, the thing with selecting mons, depending on who you are, is that the competitive players here see a very clear solution to what can be made with in terms of the skill set. And for some of us who don't know what's happening, like me, I'd probably pick my favorite or something. Hello, Huggles Drafting, Emperor Welcome, Emperor Toes. I think this is our 6th trainer here. So we're going through the list. Season 1 vibe. Important question, can people choose the ability and are we allowing held items? Yeah, we'll allow held items as well. Unironically, would Pinchurin actually be goated, Zerker? Are you capping? You don't like this? Oranguru. Okay, wait, before I select Oranguru, can I ask to the players who see this one deadly combo, what mon was it the mon he picked or was it someone else? Was it unironically Pinchurin? Oh, okay. Something here is amiss. Definitely Oranguru? Oh, okay. I would ask you to explain, but maybe you want to keep that information private from my bed in this case. We'll see. Alright, I'm gonna upload this to PokePaste so that you have your team comp to work with. It's in the thread as well. Oops. Let me add this here. You know nothing. Competitive Pokemon is like professional poker. The vets can see all the possibilities and get overwhelmed while the rookies work on vibes and that throws everyone's off. Yes. I will be that rookie. Bro, what if the team was like the flying type team, right? I'm so scared. Let's see. Before we move on to the next trainer, I do want to say that so far I think that Locke, who has chosen all flying type team, might be a little bit dubious. Once he builds his team and everything, I would like the competitive players to kind of look into it and decide whether or not it'd be passable. Like a team that's worth being able to pass on to another player. Or if you think he's trolling so hard that he should prove it to us that it's not a troll pick. Okay, so Railing with Toxic Orb and Poison Heal, ability new unclear. It's definitely a threat. Drain Punch and that combo goes hard. Opponent won't know what I'm gonna do, but I don't know what I'm gonna do either. Alright, so who do we want to have next as trainer here on the hot seat? I do see that there's Simon here, and also Don in chat as well. And also... Actually... Okay, I have to double check. Because there's Emperor Toes and Emperor Severe. I just want to make sure that I have the right name here. You'll go, oh, you're Emperor Severe! Bruh, I didn't know. You guys have different names. People who have similar names are kind of okay, but people with vastly different names need to not do that to me. Alright, give me a hot second here. I was wondering, I was like, is he here? Is he not here? Alright, so Emperor Sphere. The selection for the Mon will begin once I refresh the page. From there, you can select your first Mon for your team. And then after Emperor Zephyr, we will have Big Don go afterwards. Alright, so this is your first selection here. We have... Ooh, I'm trying to blind this. We have Meowscara, Alamolomola, and Pelipper. I'm already building, by the way, at least 2 months I have plans for. Okay, no worries. You're free to build until next week. Next Friday, around this time, I'm just gonna do regular, normal streaming stuff, but then I'll also have the team be randomly distributed. Oh, let's see. Give me Pelipper? Okay. Pelipper was a mon that's actually previously shown up before, but no one has actually picked this one. Local Pelipper. Pelipper is scary for a lot of people who seem to know what's up with Pelipper. Next we have Zapdos, Azumarill, and Mandibuzz for your next selection. My Drizzler! Drizzler! Zapdos, Reign Supremacy? Okay, so I'm assuming that you're gonna pick the ones in here, right? Okay. Next we have Slitherwing, Volcanion, and was it? Necrozma? Necrozma was the last selection. That's a new one. I've not seen this one before. I'm begging my knees for this team right now. I'm scared. I'm so scared of what's happening. He already has 2 mons going. It's already over, isn't it? The easiest way to figure out how to redistribute the team is honestly, maybe spin the wheel. I don't know if there's like a website that lets you mix it up between the players or have them randomly select themselves too. Well, none of these guys worked that well, but we'll choose Volcanion. Okay, okay. These are the like RUs that I'm assuming rarely used, so it's not the worst. Next we have Golurk, Vileplume, and Screamtail for your next selection. Let me luck roll into a weather team. We gotta figure out how to randomly distribute the team stuff. We shall see. I guess Vileplume? What's wrong? You don't like the selection of these mons? Vileplume's a good one. That one has a lot of CC as well. Alright, next we have the Vikavolt, Floatzel, and Passimian again. Golurk's my favorite funny guy. Scoopy. People underestimate Screamtail. Oh, Screamtail's cute. I like that they had that design for Screamtail. Jigglypuff and Screamtail is honestly a baller design just because of the concept alone. Bruh. Floatzel, Swift Swim, Move, Crash. Okay, we'll have Floatzel here. After this, you'll be selecting 1 more mon to round off your team here. Just fell to my knees at the Walmart. Alright, Tauros, Gumshoe, and Muck for your last one. Yo, isn't this team kind of terrifying a little bit? Is this not the team you guys were looking out for? Oh yeah, yeah, both these are normal type, and then just run random poison back here too. Perish Song. I personally love the ability to use Perish Songs, but it's so rarely encountered in the games I've played. Only one time I ever encountered it was when I had a Absol on my team. This team legit competent? That shouldn't be the case. That shouldn't be the case. I love these low tier monsters. Not gonna lie. Taros for Intimidate? Okay, okay. Doesn't Gumshoe have Intimidate too? I have no idea. Alright, that is your last mon selected. This is your final team, Emperor Cipher. Or also an NYC boy. I don't know what to call you. Brother, I'm ready to make sacrifice to deities for this lineup? Sheesh! It depends if he knows how to build his team. But seeing that how intentional he is with his team comp stuff, it seems like he does. Uploading his Pokepaste and then posting this into the Discord for you to select off of. Okay. Alright, that is the 7th trainer. So we're going through, we have 5 more to go through, and then we'll probably wrap up the stream with the bracket revealed there too. Alright, we're finished with Emperor Cipher, so we have anyone else who wants to go up to the plate here? Let's go, Chief. You wanna go, Hoop? We can have you up here too. I know that there's Simon as well, but I forgot the order. I'm so sorry. Okay, we'll switch out. If there is ever one of these, I think I'll have to join. Not gonna lie, you're gonna have to wait next year. Because these take quite a bit to set up on my end. Not to mention that it's very involved for people, so there's a little bit of fatigue. We have these too often. Okay, we have Hoop. He said, "Let's go, Chief," so we'll just put him into the hot seat. Hoop has a very funny profile picture from Discord, so apologies if you can't take it seriously. Just trust me on this. Hoop! What is this? Metosonic. Alright, so we're gonna refresh this page, and this will let you select your first mon from a group of 3. Oh! It's the first time seeing Goldango in these selections. Goldango, Volcarona, and Mousgarda. Let's go! These are fun mons. I personally have a favorite among these 3, and there's one that I really despise. Goldango! Okay, Goldango for the first one. What? Ooh, is it that bad? Is that Metal Sonic Alloy Sonic? Is that so? Next we have Hydreigon. Oh my god, I can't say the name. I've seen this mon Gen 5, just can't say the name. Hudra Sui, and also Ursaluna for the next pick. Gold is too good. I hope that like as these commentary goes through, it's not influencing the pick too much. Ursaluna, alright. Fun mon. Next we have Yanmega, Mimikyu, and Gyarados. I actually thought that I got confused with Yanmega and also the flying mon. I got mixed up with the Flygon evolution line. Mimikyu, awesome, Mimikyu, great pick. No one has chosen the Mimikyu, but you are the first one to pick Mimikyu after being passed up 3 times. Good as gold? Did they say something else? It's not me, it was them. Someone said something wrong. It wasn't me. I said something. I just repeated after them. Next we have Toxic Crow, Monkey Dory, and Tentacruel. Fudge this monkey. Hi Senpai! Welcome! We're currently doing a team selection for one of our trainers. One of 12 trainers. I think we're what? 3, 6, 7. This is our 8th trainer, so we have 4 more trainers after this. Don next, you skipped him? I didn't skip him! It's just the name I read. I will get Don. I will get Don after. Someone say good as God? Is that why? My bad. Oh, no. It's because Cipher said gold too good. That's what he said. I'm just repeating after him. Toxicrow, awesome. Toxicrow. Next we have Dartrix, Rotom, and Sceptile. This is not the Monkey Dory card. I'm haunted by Monkey Dory. Monkey Dory is default, just always in reverse hollow. No, forget Monkey. We moved on from that phase. So far, I don't know if Hoop actually has a team comp in mind here, just because it seems that the coverage here is being covered in a wide variety rather than any double ups here. Speaking of Pokemon, Pikachu card is being finally reviewed for grading. Oh, congrats! Congrats! The felt hat Pikachu, right? We set this here to grade it gets. Sceptile. Okay, you got Sceptile for your team. This will be the last mon after we accept a Sceptile, so that will help round out your team. Whoa! These are all familiar mons, aren't they? Sudowoodo, Sunflora, and Dugtrio. A rock type, grass type, and underground type as well. Actually, your team comp here has a wide variety. It's just a matter of having them work together somehow for these double battles, right? I'm legit just going indie mini money mowing this. No, listen. People who don't know what they're building, maybe selecting their favorite mons of the three, are some of the most difficult to discern, like how far they'll get with their comp. Because with competitive players, right? They expect other competitive players to play the most efficient moveset, the most efficient ability and stuff, but when you're kind of tossed into the wrench, it kind of throws things up in the air for people. As soon as I find out what grade it is, I'll let you know. Thank you. Does Dugtrio still have Arena Trap as an ability? Oh, he looks so angry. I thought Dugtrio was supposed to be neutral expression, but these are too angry in Dugtrio I've ever seen one. Dugtrio doesn't need to have Arena Trap, that's why I'm locking him in. Oh, you're locking him in? Okay. Last one is Dugtrio. Good pick here. A decent variety as well. We finally have the Mimikyu picked in. I'm gonna upload this to PokePaste, and I'll also upload this to Discord. And that will be your final team there. The Hoop, and then type in there. Okay, I'm gonna have Don. Should I call you Big Don or should I call you Don? I'm gonna have Don in the seat here. They've been waiting patiently for the turn, and I apologize for kind of just jumping around here. Let's see, did I have here? I am sorry. I did choose your Discord profile to your picture, and this goes for everyone just because I can't really extract pictures from YouTube profile pictures. This doesn't let me. Alright, I'm gonna refresh, and then the first set of mons will be your first selection. Whoa, wait, I did not expect Superior to be in here, to be honest. First we have Superior, Latias, and Zamazenta for your first selection. Oh my god, wait. I've seen a Zamazenta before, but not in this form. Superior is an overused mon? That's what I'm confused by. Some of the other ones are a bit more self-explanatory, very legendary or like lesser legendary Pokemons, but Superior is interesting. Flip between Superior or Zamazenta. Flip a coin. Which one do you think has the most flexibility in a team comp? That's what I will ask you. Latias has a lot of good support too. He ain't even looking at Latias, okay? Ignore the middle selection. He said Superior or Zamazenta. Okay, I'm gonna take a sip of water here. I haven't got a sip since the start. See, we have, just to reiterate, we do have Cipher, Lock, Vino, Ghost, Quincy, My Bed, Emperor, Xavier, and you hooped us now 3, 6, 7, 8. So we have 8 trainers. After me, I do wonder if we need Simon, Matty Pup, and also myself. That should be up to 12. Shield Doggo it is. Which one is Shield? Oh, the Shield Doggo right here. First pick. Let's go. Now you're gonna be... You already built your team. You already built your team? You have a whole entire week to build a team. Chill out. Alright. Dawn. We have Haxorus, Arcanine Hisui, and Tornadus Therian. I think that Arcanine Hisui has been selected one time before, but neither Haxorus or Tornadus Therian. Actually, no, he might have been chosen by Locke earlier. He got bored and it's very easy. Worked out, I guess. Some of us, like me, and like who else? Who else here does not play Pokemon? I need the whole week. I need to set aside one day per month to fix it and everything. You got the Oh, you do also have the Tornadus here. Terra is a thing. We're not going to be doing Terra just because it's a little complicated. No Terra! No Terra, no Terra. Oh, you know, I have to make a Pokemon Showdown instructional video for people who not be familiar how to make a team on there. So I think you have to make a team for a very specific tournament format in order to make the double battle work with any mon. You volunteer as player. What do you mean you volunteer as player one? The sign up's already closed. Tornadus Therian? Okay. Right there. Yeah, the god has spoken. Next we have Reverum, Harmarouge, and Inteleon. What the heck? I remember this mon. He has so much. His base form has so much potential to evolve into whatever this thing is. Lizard. Armarouge. Okay, good picker here. Next we have Kilowattrel, Bravery Hisui, and Toxtricity. Oh, these are fun typings here. James Pond? Where? We have James Pond in here. Jenny had some bad looking starters for Final Form. Yes, because if I remember correctly, I haven't played Pokemon in a long time. Also, welcome Erlen. I haven't played Pokemon in a long time, but I remember one generation that just had really bad evolution line for their mons. I forgot if it was this generation with the slinky little lizard. Look at the beautiful bird. He's handsome. He looked like Pitbull if he was a bird. Because he looks like he's bald and proud, you know? I think it's funny. A lot of birds will try to have ruffles and feathers and everything. Toxtricity, alright. Toxtricity is up for selection here. Next we have Oricorio, Hoopa, and Sandslash. Oh, that is so cute. The Oricorio here. And Sandslash is in Nostalgia too. Cinderace and Rillaboom? Yeah, I don't know about Cinderace. I feel kind of disappointed with Cinderace just because I feel like it has potential with the sign. Oh, Hoopa, so fast! Damn. Not much thoughts in going in that one. That's your 5th month, so after this will be your last and final month to round out your team. Ice Cube! Raichu! These are such cute selections! Are you kidding me? To be clear, we are using form shown right. Yes. Oh, wait. Are you not using the form shown? Why would you not do that? Ice Cube! Get Penguin, right? I don't care if this is not competitive worthy, but Ice Cube is just so cute. Honestly, if you choose any of the three here, I would have been respectful of it too. Even Raichu would have been a good pick. Alright, so we have your team finally formed here. We get the Poke Paste, and that will be the comp you'll be working for next week until you pass it off to someone or keep it. Loaded Poke Paste. And that will be Don's team. Just making sure because Unbound Hoop is a bit scarier. Oh. No. That's not what we're doing. Because like if we take this Tornadus and then have it be regular form, that's different, right? So just make sure that it's the same mon as you see on screen too. Raichu doesn't get enough love. It's strong mon. Alright, oh, sorry guys. I need to clear out the team submission channel just because we were updating in elsewhere. That's the final team selection, my bad. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, so we need Simon. I think just Simon, me, and then Maddie Pop. I need to ping Maddie here to see if she's here or not. Let's just let her know. I don't know if you're here, but you may miss game anytime to select your mon. Alright, Simon, I'm gonna have you come up to the plate here since we have only 3 trainers left. Me, Maddie Pup, and you. So it's pretty obvious where we'll go with this. Let me get your profile picture. Once I refresh this, you'll be starting the selection process for your team. Is this terrifying? I feel like this is the most normal team I've seen so far. Everyone else has something cooking, but here I could tell that they chose like either the cutest mon of the selection or they had type coverage everywhere across the board. So this might be what my team would look like too. What the heck? Conrail, welcome. I didn't even set up a Disney joke, did I? Okay, so we have Podengo, Great Tusk, and Walking Wake. Walking Wake? Oh my god. What's wrong? Are these mons not familiar to you? These are all the recent mons too. They're an OU, right? So they're all pretty good by themselves. Good as gold, Paul! Oh, probably Goldengo. He's string cheese. Ew. No. I feel like when he just inflict economy, I mean, he is tossing out gold off of himself. Next, we have Ribbon Bee, Rotom Wash, and Hydreigon. I am curious though. Does the form for Rotom even matter? Isn't it just like for fun though? From my understanding of Rotom. This is based on single doubles by ability is different. Ah, true. I suddenly finished my Pokédex for Scarvi. The form matters. Oh, okay. He explained to me how the form matters for Rotom because I thought that the refrigerator, lawnmower, and maybe even the wash form didn't really matter too much except for sort of just for fun kind of stuff. The form changes type. Ah, okay, that makes a lot of sense. I thought he was just... Oh, because it's a wash, so it's a water type thing as well. I think I'll go for Rimbleby. Fairy can help with the dragons. Bug and Fairy too. Oh! It's an old familiar friend. We have Breloom, Necrozma, and Zoroark Hisui here for your next selection. Wash Riding is the heaviest form of Rotom, so you can use Body Slam or one of the other movesets based on weight. That's right. There are some moves based on weight. For warning, whoever gets my team, I'm primarily a singles player. I try my best. Oh my god. My Persevere is actually goated. He's actually OP. Breloom, love that guy. Okay, there are 2 Brelooms in the competition I watch out for. Oh, these are nice. We actually have a regular form for Arcanine this time around. Arcanine, Citatan, and also Muck Alola. Goldloom. What is this? I have never seen this mon before. This looks fake to me. Yo, Arcanine, one of my favorite fire types. Okay, we'll go do Arcanine then. I like Arcanine too. I wonder if it's like just normal for its typing. Why does Muck look like that? It's because it's supposed to be representative of the ozone layers, I think. Alright, this is your 5th mon. We have Abomasnow, Cramorant, and Sandaconda. Salmon kind of looks like he's about to choke himself out. Wait, isn't this the flying water type you guys were talking about? What's different about this one compared to Pelipper? Mid? It's called the PU category, bruh. Wow, he could have Snow Warring and Slush Rush. This is solidly mid. Isn't that wonderful? It's neither OP or too weak. Cramorant? Okay, Cramorant here. Next we have Ludicolo, Electabuzz, and Raichu for your last and final team member. Damn, Citadel and Obama would have been OP. Listen, some of us aren't in the heads for these competitive plays. I'm scared. I'm scared that there's a game plan being communicated with the mons I receive from one of the top players and I'm not receiving it. Can you imagine I look at the moves and I'm like, what is this rain dance? Useless move. All it does is put some rain on the field and I don't use it ever. Of course, my two electrics for ZU. Raichu needs more love. Raichu, let's go! Alright, so this is your final team. Gonengo. You know what? Forget about it. I don't know the names of some of the mons. Oh, are you? Wait. Show, you don't need to type in the Pokemon page stuff. Don't worry about it because the team submission tab is something else. That'll be used for something else. That was my bad. I feel so bad because you're like typing away on the... I'm sorry. That'll be the final team submission, so that'll be used another time. I gotta close that off or something. Alright, Simon is here. This Pokepiece. We are missing Matapup, but it looks like they're offline, so I'm not sure. I'll probably just reach out to them then and see what's up. If we need to do the off stream or yeah, we'll see. Alright, right. I think that's it. We got one more. We got one more. It's me. I'm the 12th player. It's me. Alright, so my plan here is to look at our typing and maybe get a little variety here and there and double up something in there. That is what my game plan is. We're gonna get a recap of a team. I don't think we can do a recap of a team just because I would have to open all the tabs up again. Alright. Hold on. Let me think. Actually, I can't think right now. I'll just see what mon's up. What mon is up for grabs. Ograpon, Wellspring, Clefable, and Volcarona. So personally, between these three, I'm thinking either Ograpon, Wellspring, based on what I've been hearing, or either Volcarona. Well, to be fair, I really love this mon. This is one of my favorite Gen 5 mons, actually, in the post-game. So, just because of nostalgia's sake, I'm just gonna pick Volcarona. Next, we have Tornadus, Therian, Petrant, and Tyranitar. Oh god, I'm so sorry, you guys. There's probably like some clear pick out of these. These are the underused categories too, right? I'm just gonna choose what's familiar to me more than anything else. I'm not letting you guys influence me by any means, so you're gonna have like a dark horse probably. Terrifying. You know, the only mons I know here is Tyranitar. That was the one that I wanted to pick from the start, just because I don't know who these two are. I know you. I've seen this guy, but it's not in this form. Sand time. What's sand time? Oh, I was thinking, do I want to go Slitherwing with this? Claver and Chestnut. We have Bug and Fire. Bug and Fire and then Rock and Dark type here. We have the Bug type mons. We have to watch out for. Which one is it? Rock, Flying, and Fire. Rock, Flying, and Fire? No, maybe we shouldn't go Slitherwing twice. That'd be kind of weird, wouldn't it? I'm kind of leaning towards Chestnut just because I've seen this mon before. But I also feel like having it on a bug type would be good too. A fighting moveset. So yeah, I'll go. I'm just selecting like the monster I know the most. Hi Delsaway, welcome. How are you? Next we have Vileplume, Toxicroak, and Lucario. Oh no, I gotta be careful because I think I already have fighting type coverage. And with fighting type, I gotta be careful of psychic. There's a fair amount of psychic teams and also flying team too. There's an all flying team with lock that I just can't pick too many fighting types, and that freaks me out. I'm gonna go for Vileplume here because grass and poison I think would be useful for status effect with the poison or spores, but I decided to go with that route, so I'm gonna pick Vileplume. Been sick all week, but it's okay. Yeah. I've been hearing people being sick this entire week. Just like here and there, and it's not unrelated case too. Toxicroak can be immune to water with one of his ability. That's true. Could really use something to counter water types. I don't have water type counter, do I? Is there a very glaring weakness in my team comp? I have no idea. Toxicroak is underrated. I already have a fighting type though. I just feel like Vileplume will be able to offer some CC. I think my concern with this is that once I get this mon, I feel like fire type, wouldn't that... Yeah, I'm really concerned about fire typing against my team, so I gotta avoid that. But if I have two fighting type, maybe it's okay? Oh, but the Toxicroak's underrated. Okay, we'll do Toxicroak then. I'm just concerned because there's an all bird team out there out to get me. It's like they're like waving their hand around, waiting for me to select two fighting types mons. Oh my days! It's a Pokemon Master. Hi, welcome. I'm here selecting my team. Yeah, it's a hard pick. One I want really from my team comp right now is just like some sort of CC. I feel I've been dealt such a not so good hand, but maybe I can pull off something with this. Okay, Toxicroak, let's go. Lucario synergized with the Tyranitar build though. I'm hearing Toxicroak's underrated here. I like Lucario as a mon. Actually, I like all these mon just because they're familiar to me. Steel typing I'm not too familiar with. Fire typing would kinda kill this thing, wouldn't it? Okay, I will go Toxicroak. I'm concerned about fire typing for the team. Vile sucks. Okay, I'm sorry, I considered it. Jolteon, Hoopa, and Arboliva. I've actually seen this before, it's crazy. I feel like, let's see. I'm really concerned right now. Feels like there's no like variety type coverage. Okay. I'm going down for Hoopa. I think we need something like a Psychic Ghost to kind of run off the team. I'm also kind of impartial to Jolteon too. I'm not too sure we want another grass type to the comp. Another grass type? It's just because it's grass and bugs I'm concerned about. You learned about it through the anime? I learned about it just now. Just now, today, at the beginning when we had some this one pull up. You don't want to offer answer? That's okay. I'm gonna choose... Hold on. Which two? Flying and water type? You know what? Actually, I think Jolteon might be a good pick here just because there's a fair amount of water types out in the wild. There's a fair amount of water types out in the wild people are trying to do with the rain weather maker stuff, so I think Jolteon might be a great pick here, all things considered. Jolteon. I would choose Hoopa just because of the psychic typing. I like psychic types a lot, but I think Jolteon might be good to counter teams that we've been going against. Jolteon brothers! Yeah. Oricorio? What's this? What's PAU? What's that mean? Sneasel and Swallow. I kinda just want Sneasel to be honest. We already have poison typing kinda covered. Wouldn't really need two of them. Swallow these nuts. I'm sorry. It's like there, man. I am the trainer. Let me consider typing a little bit. I don't think ice typing has a lot of flexibility. Fire type, I'm really concerned with fire typing because we do have another bug type on our team. So I'm actually gonna go maybe for the psychic typing coverage from flying type as well. So Ori Koryo. Oh, pow. Steezel Evilite is not a bad choice. Let's want these two here. I don't even want to look at this one. Yeah, because ice typing makes it a little bit dubious. I'm a little bit afraid of fire just because we have 2 bugs. So I'm gonna make sure that we don't have to worry about that stuff. I was hoping we would get water typing on the team, but I feel like of everyone today, I got the worst selection in terms of the 3 shown before me. Is there really any synergy between any of these mons? How do you say this, by the way? Do you say PAU? P-A-U? Is that correct? Sneak like your nuts. Arikori has a good ability. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna go for the second flying coverage here. Alright! This looks such like a random selection of mons between Slitherwing and then it's like other form and then Jolteon. These 3 are kind of just like randomly sprinkled in there as like a fan favorite. And Trinitar too. Pow. Okay, selecting this to the Poke Paste. Let me clear out the team submission. I appreciate your help, Cho, and also Tao. We do have it updated in the other tab. I'm just clear this out. I originally did put them in there, but I thought, you know, it may be confusing. Alright, so for the trainers who have been present during the stream, I'm pinning the tab that shows you what mod you have selected during the stream. And in doing so, you can also see what other people have chosen for their team comp. For any finalized team, please update your team submission into the tab called Team Submission. If you do need help navigating Pokemon Showdown, please let us know. There are people here who have used it since like high school, whatever. And yeah. Who here is afraid of certain people? I've seen the team comp so far. I'm afraid of Darkrai. I'm afraid of people with legendaries. I don't have any legendaries in my team. They kind of seem pretty average, anything. Mid. Look at the dancer ability you choose. Just look because there are options. I will. I'll spend a good long time building my team so that someone else can win. I think I could cook with Juju's team. That's assuming that I gave you the abilities that I'm going to go work with. I feel like I still like the fact that these teams aren't even yours. We shall see. I just want to say, for those of you who are not here, do I even have Locke's team? Let me just open Locke's team real fast. Let me close out this tab here. Give me 2 seconds. Let me show you this, because you missed the Skinja, and I am blocking this screen here, so maybe I can zoom in. If you were here earlier, Locke, he was in the middle of bowling with his friends, and for some reason he chose Glycer, Mandibuzz, okay? 2 water types already, right? Did they tell you they're typing here? Oh, probably not. He chose Glycer, Mandibuzz, Enamorous Dyron, who's also a flying type. Or did I say water type and flying type? He also chose Talonflame, Scyther, who's also flying type, Villain, who's also flying type. And so we're just like, is this man trolling? But you know, at first it wasn't supposed to be a bit, but he accidentally landed on a bit, so... Yeah, whoever has his team, or maybe I'm just making him use his own team. I would like to see how this pans out. I'm looking at my bed and any Goldangle team. Oh, is that so? To me, my bed's team doesn't seem too menacing, at least, from what I've seen. It seemed pretty standard, because he also has like, not a lot of legendaries, I don't think. Sorry, I'm just closing in and out. This is my bed's team. He has Iron Treads, Keldeo. Or I should actually move this TV here since we're not using it anymore. Give me a bit. Oops, not that. Round 1, small TV. So this is my bed team. Use Caldio, Iron Treads, Armor Rouge, Melodietta, Skunk Tank, and Oranguru. And also, just to summarize, for those who just came in here, there are 2 winners for this competition. There is the champion who wins with the other team built by someone else, and also the builder who has built the champion's team. So the prizes are pretty equal. You do get rewarded for building a strong comp for people to battle with. So I just want to give you that recognition there. Doubling up on typing isn't always a negative. Yeah, for double battle, it doesn't really matter as much, especially since they're meant to be synergized in double battle anyways. It's not even that bad. Genuinely don't think a single truly awful team was drafted. Is that so? Wasn't there a weather team by someone? Who was that? Who built that weather team? Was it Dawn who built the weather team? Let me just check. I forgot because it's been a bit. Not this one, right? No, who has the Pelipper? I forgot. Yours? Oh. Oh. This the one right here. Do you see this? I'm not even scrolling down yet, but you can already see the team comp that's being formed. Yes, I will also move the full team selection into the announcement tab just so you can see it. Right now it's kind of hidden away at the tournament tab, so I'm gonna move that up there. Locke is in this chat right now. He's like, I think my team slaps. Okay, we shall see. We shall see. Alright, finally, before we end stream, we must see who we're gonna face in the tournament, right? Aren't you excited for that too? We grab this here. Here it is. I'm unsure about Manipup's status though. So, we shall see. This is last year's, but this is the current one here. This is everyone's name in here until... Yeah, I'll just leave Manipup's name in there. If they decide to drop off to the competition or we work on something, we can just remove the name pretty easily. So, let me just randomize the seeds here. I want to do like a weighted seed, but the problem is that there's just too many unknown factors with people this year. Madrolza, welcome! May the odds be your favor, yes! I'll wait to finalize until all teams are drafted and tested. Right. Okay, shuffling seed. I'll shuffle the seed 3 times, okay? Third one, we will use that for the bracket. 1, oh. 2. Oh my god. 3. Alright, so then the bracket will be here. How do I do this? Oh, I haven't used this website in a long while. How do I use it? Ah, it's this one. Here it is. Oh! Is this how it is? My money is not on whoever got the Breloom, my favorite grass type. Who? Not on whoever? How could you? How could you? Alright, so in the first round we will have Emperor Zephyr, 1 OK Lock going against each other. Then we have Ghost and Matapup, me and Simon. Oh, that's actually pretty even, isn't it? I'm not too sure about Simon's level, but he seems like a choose your favorite type of Pokemon type of player, like I was. Then we have Big Dawn against Cipher. And then for round 2, we have my bed, Vino, Quincy, and Hoop. So Hoop's name is actually cut off here. That will be our brackets. And actually, let me see if I press this button here. Okay. I don't want to start the tournament just yet, just because we don't know the status of our 12th player here. So we'll see. For those of you who are in round 2, you're kind of lucky because you don't need to battle in round 1. But in the end, if I remember correctly, you still have the same amount of battle coverage as everyone else. I think you still get to do the minimum 3 battles, and from there it's like just win the tournament kind of stuff. Oh, I'm going against Jueri first? Yeah, me not man, meet you on the battlefield. So, for anyone who is not familiar with how double elimination works, our first stream is on April 4th on Friday, 6:30 PM EST, 3:30 PM PST. we will be going through the winner's bracket until we hit the final player here, who has an unknown opponent at the very end here. Wait, hold on. I haven't started a bracket yet, so that's why it's hard to like see and scroll through this. Anyone who loses during the first half here will actually drop to loser bracket. For any battles that happen here, they will happen on the second stream, and then we'll go through loser bracket with everyone else until finally the winner who wins the loser bracket will go up against the winner bracket once more, as like redemption sort of thing. If you are in the grand finale against a champion, you do have to win twice, as is the person who's in the loser bracket. The winner bracket has not lost yet, so they have to sort of benefit, sort of handicap for them. For yourself once more. I think my first Pokemon game was Pokemon XD on GameCube. Always loved doubles since then. I don't recall doubles being like a major part of my Pokemon journey in the games that I played. Wasn't really that apparent in the games that went up to Gen 5, I feel like. Alright, we have concluded our celebratory measures. Don't forget, the winner of the champion who goes to the end, and also the person who built the champion team will win a prize. That prize again will be a $25 coupon to the Pokemon Center to buy a plush of your choosing. There's a lot of plush here who is actually $25 and under in price. This will transfer to Canadian and UK as well, depending on the conversion and stuff. Pokemon Center is awesome just because you have the US version of it, the Canadian version, also the UK version, just so it doesn't really matter too much where it goes. So we're good, we're good. I don't have to worry about shipping. That's something you'll take care of on your end if you do win the prize. This year we have a little bit extra bonus, don't we? It's gonna be kind of nice. I'm excited to get home and work on a team. I don't know where Locke's team is gonna go, I tell you. This all-flying team is messing me up, because I have no idea if that's gonna be something that people can see as viable or not. I think of all... I think for the most part, you want to build the best team you can. For someone like Locke, though, we might have to put him on the council a little bit, just to kind of decide his fate. Because if he chose an all-flying team, I can't see that being passed on to anyone else, so he might have to prove himself with his own team. That's what's gonna happen. We'll see. Maybe you'll prove us wrong, Locke. Maybe, maybe. Alright, thank you so much for coming by today. We did cut the stream a little bit short, but I pretty much have done the conclusion of this part of the tournament. So next week, we will be passing along our team to someone else, or maybe we'll keep our team, who knows. I have to decide I have to figure out a way to do that in a randomizer. And also, we'll also play more of Nuzlocke just because next week is basically just training week up until April 4th. So in 2 weeks from now, that's when we'll do our first half of the tournament, and we'll see where our skills lie with our trainers. Alright guys, I hope you guys have fun. Today's more so just an introduction set up to the people who are playing the tournament, and so yeah, we got through that. Otsu! Thanks for streaming, Miss Moon Bunny. I'm going to go experiment with the mad scientist now. Me too! I'm going to go build the best team I can so that the person who wins will... I don't think I'm going to win the skill category, you guys. I'm not going to be a champion, but I will build a team for a champion. That's something you can count on. That's what I will count on. Alright. Tomorrow we'll be building Gunpla of the normal Gunpla Tactic stream. Let's go! Bye-bye! Bye!